Welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all of the support to my channel. It truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading, want to follow me on social media, or just want to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box below. Let's get into your message. We have the Vision Quest out first. Wow. We also have the Sun. Double wow. And we have the Coyote. I think you are... And the Ancient Ones. You're very connected to some sort of ancestors, some sort of like divine beings, the Council of Light, people in the spirit realm that have a high ranking. Whoever I'm speaking to today, you have a high ranking in the spirit realm. And I think you're starting to wake up to this aspect of yourself that is like ready to accept that, right? Maybe throughout this life, you've been aware of your spiritual side or your spirituality, but it's like lately things are starting to feel different. You're starting to feel more tapped in. You're starting to feel more connected to your true essence or true self. And I think you're getting a message from like the council, like people that are, people that got, I think you have a very powerful essence or presence about you, like in the 6D, 5D, 4D. Like there's an energy that is undeniably seen. And I think that you're starting to see it within yourself as well. There's a raising of vibration taking place, but also there's this like on edge type of like what's going to happen next, or just an analyzation of like what's around you or how to move forward. It's a seriously curious energy, or curiously serious energy, one of those. It's like, you just see a very beautiful truth within you. And I think that some of you could be going on a vision quest. You could be using like psychedelics. You could be like just like going on a fast. You could be doing something to like really call your spirit forth, right? Your higher self, or connect with your guides. Like you could be doing intentional things to get closer to your higher self. The smoky mirror. Yeah, you're sitting in like you could be like going on a spiritual retreat, or you could be doing practices, magic, candle magic, any type of thing. Like, I don't know, there seems to be this desire or this action you're taking to really understand what it is you are a part of, or you are meant to be a part of, your purpose. We have the circle and the moon out next. You could notice that in your life things happen in very cyclical patterns. Like there seems to be these same things that always happen or tend to repeat themselves. And I think that you also could be learning how to play your role or be a part of those cycles in a healthy way. So if you notice there's a repetitive negative cycle affecting you, you're kind of doing things to alter your life or your mindset so that you can embrace the negative cycles and shift them into positive every time they come around. Like, maybe certain people do certain things all the time in your life. And because you can't control others' actions, you have to adjust or shift your mindset in yourself, so that their negativity does not affect you. And I think that's where this analytical or seriously curious type of energy is coming from. I think you're just really wanting the best for yourself because you see it now. You see your light. That's beautiful. Whoever I'm speaking to. So you also could be a very, you could just be connected to the moon. You probably always have been. Like, oh my goodness, what do I keep saying? The council. There's like this in the crow. The crow is like the bringer of the truth. the universal law. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the wind, very elemental, beautiful. I think you are so fluent in the spirit realm, or like with your spiritual self, getting more comfortable with it. You're surrendering in a way that I think spirit's always been waiting for. We have risk. Some of you could be taking a risk, or you could see somebody as a risk factor in your life. Like you don't want to yeah, I don't know. We also have protection. Okay, so this could be someone else. You're protecting yourself, and this is crows too. All these cards. So spirit might be guiding you to protect yourself against a certain somebody or a certain energy or a certain way of thinking. You could just spirit's trying to keep you away from that. Preparation, spirit is literally trying to prepare you. Self-interest, maybe from selfish people, but we're going to keep this reading more focused on you and your progression, because mimicry, it's like you are an inspiration to so many people, or literally people just want to be a part of your pure-hearted energy, that it's flattery, right? It's flattery at this point, right? You just don't view it as something that's negative, right? You know these negative people exist, so continue to prosper and shift your mindset in a positive way so that you don't allow the negativity to affect you, right? Keep shining your light bright, don't dim it or hide it just because they're aware of it and want to be you or want to exist in it and reap the benefits, but keep shining and kind of just ignore them or whatever, right? Block them if you have to. Whatever you got to do, right? Under that, we have routine and sacred space. You have to get in this, you need to get more comfortable with being dominant, being the dominant force, saying, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not falling for this. I'm not going for this, right? You need to get in a routine of making your space sacred or your energy sacred, because it always has been and it always will be. There's a reason. Look, we got growth, and scavenge in the reverse. And isolation. Some of you could be in a more isolated period, night. You could be single. You don't have to be, but you could just be understanding what the meaning of isolation is, right? Why spirit gifted us the ability to choose isolation if we want, right? You are growing so much, whoever I'm talking to. You're growing so much that you're literally drawing the attention of your spirit guides or your ancestors or a higher divine source, right? The risk you took to get rid of someone or a negative energy, the risk you took to put yourself first, the risk you took to bring that light into your heart and explore it further is really, it's doing numbers in the spirit realm, I want to say, which is funny. Battle in the reverse. There's no struggle anymore, right? There's no internal battle. You're not fighting against anything or anyone. You're not struggling to you got rid of the thing that was really causing some stagnation in your path. What do you have? Spirit, what do you have? We have the 8 of Swords. If you look at this card, this is somebody that has always been angelic, has always been divine. You were locked. The cage that you were in, it was not a cage that it's not a cage you chose to be in. It's a cage that the past convinced you were in. And after, we have the Ace of Pentacles. What you are growing, what you're manifesting, you're seeing it manifest before your eyes. Your focus is in the right places. You have a very true divine source or divine connection, a connection to source. You are finally breaking out of the cage that you used to be in. You're letting yourself grow. You're letting yourself expand. We have the Hierophant after that. More wings, more birds, right? There's a lot of birds in this reading, but I think that you're seeing the truth for the truth, right? And then we have the 6 of freaking wands, more birds. You are literally soaring, right? The Lover's under that. This lady is in love with a bird. And then we got a cat. Come on. Birds and cats. The change is intentional. And that's why the reward is so present, It's not like you just oh, this fell into my lap. Oh, that happened, so now I'm being blessed. 10 of Cups. You don't just get the 10 of Cups for nothing. You don't just get the 6 of Wands for nothing. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, right? The fact that you broke the 10 of Pentacles. You don't get all of these blessings until you choose to break out of the cage. And I see whoever I'm talking to today, you broke out of the cage. 5 of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles. You chose to trust a new path, an unfamiliar path, the unknown. If you're walking the path of the unknown, if you're trusting what Spirit is guiding you to do, what that counsel of light is guiding you to do, keep trusting it. Because I think what you're going to find on the other side is that acknowledgement, that recognition, that financially comfortable, emotionally fulfilling place, right? You're going to feel on your path in the center with the Hierophant. You're going to feel like trusting that was worth it. Waiting, being patient for these blessings to grow was worth it, right? You're going to start to understand everything that you sacrificed, everything that you risked to be in this place, King of Swords, it really just evolved you to a place or a state of being where you see the truth for the truth no matter what. Maybe this is a bird deck because there's birds everywhere, but not in the Tower, but not in the Moon, not in the Emperor. So no, it's not a bird deck. You just got a lot of birds. So there's a lot of spiritual communication taking place. Three of Swords in reverse about how to heal your heartbreak, about how to move forward through some sort of heartbreak. The Lovers, yeah, how to reconnect with your higher self. You are evolving in the Knight of Cups. How to learn how to love again, right? The Sun. How to learn how to love again. Love yourself, maybe. The Two of Pentacles. Been very in and out. Maybe knowing your blessings are on the way, but needing physical proof for you to believe it. But Spirit's trying to remind you, the Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Nah, what you're leaving behind, you don't need proof, okay? Judgment. You making up your mind is enough. You trusting Spirit, putting your faith in Spirit is enough. The blessings will come. You can't have faith and then want proof, you know? It's just it's like contradicting to yourself. It's contradicting to your faith. You don't need proof if you have faith. You know what I mean? That's how true manifestation happens. You let the faith take the wheel. You let the Spirit, God, whatever you believe in, you let that take the wheel. Everything is really progressing and happening for you for a reason. There's a reason that in the Eight of Swords, in the normal Eight of Swords, you see them all trapped. This Eight of Swords, this is open and you have wings. The elevation is it's self-chosen. It's a choice that you have to make. And I think a lot of you are making it. Absolutely. You're done dealing with people that are only worried about themselves, right? Even if you have to go into isolation, you want growth because you know that your growth is going to be something, your growth is your destiny, is what I want to say. And I just really love to see whoever I'm talking to today, you are where Spirit wants you to be at the very least. And that's the best place you can be, right? Wherever Spirit wants you to be, if you're in alignment with that place, don't trip, chocolate chip. Spirit, what do you have? Holiday. Some of you need a vacation, right? It's time to go on that holiday you've been dreaming about. Live life. Stay present. Stay present. We also have passion. Passion is not confined to sexual energy. Life's meant to be felt. Do not hold back. Affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. We also have wait. Take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. And we have decide. You do need to make a decision. You've been getting a lot of signs. You've been very connected to your spirit guides. As I say, guides. Come on. But decide. It's a time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. Your spirit guides are there to help you. Communicate with your spirit guides today. Family, past loved ones. They're trying to guide you in a certain direction because they know that you're receptive enough to hear them or experience them. Believe what you're hearing and feeling. Your intuition. What else do you have? Cycle, kangaroo. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. Eagle, you have the vision. Bird. What's up with the birds? You got wings. Look, crow on the bottom. You got wings. You got wings. I just feel like it's spirit, honestly. I do think that you're seeing things from a higher perspective or outside of yourself, but I also feel like you're getting a lot of downloads or a lot of clear vision, a lot of clear guidance from your guides. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. And we have loyalty. You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists, and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. Yeah, don't settle for mixed signals, even if it means you got to take a new beginning, right? With Scorpion, could be done with the Scorpio. You are invited to instigate change, but you're also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You're promised a beneficial rebirth. This new beginning is not BS, right? Like the Spirit is saying this all for a reason. Spirit is guiding you down this path for a reason. So trust the way that you've been trusting, because I think that there is true blessing within it or through this experience, right? What do you have? Get more information. If you don't trust somebody, get more information about that situation. If you want to move forward in a certain way, get more information. Improving health. Some of you could have been in bad health, but it's improving. A peaceful resolution is here. Communicate clearly, especially with your guides and spirit team, right? And ask for help from others, especially from your guides and spirit team. Compromise is available to you if you approach situations through your heart and from your heart, right? Don't come from the ego. Then we have angel number 729. You're being reminded that trusting God and in spirit is essential for you. If you wish to see the way ahead, let go of your need to question and have faith. We already know it. Angel number 389. The road you are on is simply leading you back to yourself. You are the wise teacher. Go within and listen. We did see the Hierophant earlier. And angel number 50. A strong energy of abundance is with you at this time. Think big and focus on the energy of plenty. Where you set your sights, your minds, your thoughts is where it will manifest. Trust that everything that's happening in your life, all the good and bad, is happening to bring you closer to that highest vibrational reality that you were meant to be living in, right? You have the vision, right? Keep loyal people around you. If they're not loyal, cut them, right? A new cycle is beginning. New beginnings are here because of a cycle that is ending, right? You're starting new healthy cycles that are good for you, your growth and progression. So keep going. Don't doubt yourself, and don't let anyone else make you doubt yourself, because it is your life and your reality. And everyone else's, the way other people perceive your life, it just is what it is, right? You got to forgive them, even if you don't know them. Even if they're passing judgment on you without knowing you for real. You got to forgive them, because holding on to that in your heart is just going to make your spirit bitter. And you have too many blessings on the way to let it. Don't create bitterness or fear in your heart for somebody that is not on your level, you know? If they're hating, no matter if they're above you in life or below you, if they're hating, they're not on your level, because you come from love and you are love.